Hey there everyone, how you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Just finishing putting putting my engine together. And there we go. Good. Now I just need a lever. So do I have a stick anywhere? It's a rod. There we go, sticks. Alright, lever made. Oh, and redstone. Where did I put that? Here it is. And while we're up here, I'm gonna grab my spider eye and the mushroom in this chest. Nope, it's in the other chest. Right. And we're gonna jump off the side of the castle. Because I was tired of walking up and down the stairs all the time. So I just made a fast way down. So, I've started making some steel. Oh, angry villager zombie. How you doing, guy? We can be friends, right? Come on. I can bring you back to life. No? Fine. Hey look, he dropped a head for me. It's stacked with my current head. Okay, that's kind of weird. Anyway, I started making some steel. It's actually very simple to make. You can just take a iron bar and surround it with 4 coal and it gives you some steel dust. Anyway, we're going to actually make a new weapon for me, which is why I've been making the steel. Let's see, we're going to need a tool rod, and we're going to use a crossbar. Now I actually don't know what I'm going to be making all this out of. And I've lost some of my arrows somehow. Oh well, I can make new ones. And I need to make a sword blade cast, so wrong one. Why don't I take it out of the chest? I don't need to take it out. Alright, put that there, and take the sword blade, place it here, and we're good to go. I will put this... you know what? Goodbye, sword blade. So, we're going to make the blade out of steel, which takes up about an ingot's worth of the metal. And then I have to decide what I want the rest of the materials to be. I can go ahead and make it all out of steel, but that would kind of use up a lot of steel. Actually, I think I will make the crossbar out of iron. And the rod can be made out of copper. Actually, what was the combo for bronze? I forgot. It was 3 tin and 1 copper. Okay. I have some bronze upstairs, but I don't want to run back upstairs just to get it. Alright. Let's put all this extra stuff in there so it doesn't keep popping into my hand. And copper. Alright. You can go back in the chest now. Thank you very much. And I need to get some more lava, because there's not very much left. Fortunately, there's a pool of lava not too far away. It's somewhere between here and the quarry, but over this way more. Anyway, put all this back in here, and if I'm right, it will turn to bronze. If I'm wrong, I'm going to have to make some more copper. I know it was only a couple episodes ago, or a couple episodes ago. First episode, I made bronze. Alright, there's the tin. Copper's going to take a little bit of time. Paste back and forth, I guess. I need to actually open up the valve. There we go. Waiting patiently sucks. Yep, there we go. And it is... Wait. Oh boy, I need more copper, don't I? Okay. Darn it, I thought I remembered the recipe, but no. I don't dare try to drain it at all, because if it ends up draining the tin and not the copper, well, it's draining the tin, not the bronze, I mean. Okay, so I put in 3, so I should put in 8 more copper ingots, and that should be the right amount. So let's actually jump one item ahead. I have my pick here because I'm going to be modifying it a little bit, because I want to be able to mine faster with it, so I can add some redstone. And if I split the stack in 2, I can add multiple redstone so it goes faster. And the more I add to it, the faster the mining speed is going to be. See, now the mining speed is going to be over 7, so pretty decent speed. And I will stop at 20, because I do want to keep some of my redstone. Is everything all melted and mixed in here? There we go, nothing but molten bronze. Perfect. Right. Drain it out. And I will just hold on to the copper ingot for now. Okay. So now I need to get my tool rod back. And there we go. So now the type of weapon I made is actually a rapier. Well, the materials I chose for it makes a rapier. Pretty thin, slender weapon, not very good for dealing a lot of damage. However, it does ignore armor if the target is wearing armor, to an extent. And if I want, I can actually name this one. Let's just call it Mail Breaker, because it penetrates through armor. So basically, it's like breaking your chainmail or piercing through your chainmail. I don't know. Decide whatever you want with that. However, I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to actually modify this as well by giving it pistons. This is going to allow it to actually cause some knockback, and it makes it look a little bit entertaining. There we go. And I don't have a sugarcane with me right now, but if I want, I can actually get the spider I fermented and have it do more damage to spiders as well. And there's a cool ability that these rapiers have. Oh, I forgot. This mod has that entertaining I have a giant wrench on my back. So, rapiers have a fun ability where if you right-click with them, you hop backwards. Now, I wonder if you can activate this in the air. No, it doesn't really seem like it. Oh well. Anyway, enough screwing around. It's time to get down to actually making something useful for me. Oh, and I will take my sugar. Thank you very much. So, plop down the Stirling engine. The lever behind that. And we will put in some coal. I do not remember how much this is going to take. Oh, darn it. I forgot my bucket. And my wood. Wow. I did not prepare again. I need to learn to prepare. Just take the extra 5 minutes before starting to record the video and just gather everything I need. So, I guess we can take a look at how well this rapier works. Right now, I'm actually able to get away from the zombie pretty easily. If I normally backpedal, and if I'm hopping while backpedaling. Hey, 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 hey. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, mail breaker's not very strong. I'm in a hole. I should have made a longsword, not a rapier. I screwed up, I guess. Oh well. If I add more pistons to it, this thing will be pretty decent. Oh, actually, since we're still down here, let's go ahead and ferment a spider eye. There we go. And that looks so stupid. But I'll take it. It kind of looks like a gun now. Like a paintball gun. Oh, there goes my phone. I forgot to turn the volume down. There we go. Volume down. Alright. Hey, my berries are growing. Ouch, ouch. These bushes are thorny. Hurts. Let's get these things out of here since they've been sitting here for a while. There we go. What I should make eventually is alumite. Now, aluminum isn't that hard of a metal. However, you can combine it with another metal and you can get alumite from it, which is a very strong metal. And I need obsidian for that actually. So I need to get some diamonds to get some obsidian. Then from there, it's just a matter of combining it all in the smelter and just reaping the benefits. Oh yes, and I need to do this. There we go. Materials and you, the first book. So now I have all 3 books. And it shows all these things. Oh yes, they require close to complete darkness to produce anything. So actually I need to make a special room that is able to grow these berries pretty easily. Alright. And, oh yes, tool forges. I don't know what a tool forge does except allow you to make the bigger and better weapons. But yeah, that's pretty much all that was in here. Okay, now what was it I forgot to grab? Oh yes, my logs and my bucket so I can get some water. And I sleep now. Alright. Nothing dangerous nearby. Let's get going. Hello, Enderman. Hello, slimes. If I find some quartz, my rapier will be close to a broadsword again. Oh, there's a useful ability. If I attack and then right-click when a creeper's nearby, I can get just outside of his explosion range, and it'll stop hissing. So it's not that bad. Of course, I have the knockback thing too. So I'm guessing if I didn't have the knockback thing, it might not be that convenient to just use the step back thing. Alright. Now, this is how you produce it, right? Oh. Impregnated casing, you need seed oil! Oh, yeah, that's right. Ah! I forgot you need seed oil, so I need to make a dang squeezer, which is tin and a sturdy casing. So I need more bronze, which I do have, and I got the tin. I got the glass, so I can make that quick, actually. It's just the seeds, although getting seeds isn't that hard. Look at all this grass. But transferring the seeds out, the seed oil out, is going to be a pain. Can I put that in a bucket? Yes, I can put it in a bucket. So, this is going to be so much more trouble than I wanted it to be. Okay then. I don't know what is going on anymore. I don't know what to think. I'm lost. It's beat me. The game wins. I should take this flint, actually. I should make some new arrows. Because these ones, they're okay. They're just... Wait. What? What? I give up. See, there's my bronze. So, let's go ahead and take care of that quick. There we go. Sturdy casing made. toss that back in here. Actually, I'm going to take this copper out. Because I got plenty of different copper items that can get smelted down and put where it belongs. I do have a bone on me, right? Yes, I do. Okay. Any bones in here? No bones in here. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Why am I going down the stairs? I'm an idiot. I forgot my expressway. So, let's talk about other plans I have for this. I know this room is currently where I'm doing all of my smelting stuff, but I've been thinking more about it and having the blacksmith thing right below where your entrance hall is doesn't make very much sense. It'd make more sense to have the blacksmith thing as a separate building inside the walls so it's better protected. But if I move it, that's going to leave me with some empty space here. Plus there's my oreberry garden. But I've been thinking that if I do move it, well, upstairs is kind of an area where people can gather to feast. Why not turn this area into like a lord's kitchen or something like that? Huh? That's a smart idea, I believe. Maybe. Okay. Copper, copper, copper. Copper. Flip this. Nope. Grab this. Pull the lever so everything gets out of there. Need you to turn back into tin. Casing. There we go. Good. So now I just need to get enough seeds to toss into the squeezer. We'll just hold on to the rest of the stuff for now. So what else was I? Oh yes, I was making new arrows. As you probably saw, I have some feather fletching in here. So we're going to use that. And we're going to use the flint to make the arrowheads. And we're going to use a bone to make the rod. Oh hey, you use bone meal for this. Okay. So it's actually very easy to make bone rods. In fact, it's better for you if you just turn the bone into bone meal first. Dang it, why didn't I do that? Don't walk away. Okay, put that there, put the fletching here, the arrowheads here, and of course it's not going to stack. There we go. It's stacked now. Why is this back in my inventory? Okay, it's gone. Phantom arrows. Oh, actually, let's take a look at the arrows themselves. Let's see, their short bow attack is actually a very good one. 2.5 to 5, that's pretty good. The weight, kind of low. Could be better, but it'll do for now. Accuracy, better than with the leaves. And if I wanted to, I could probably add stuff to this, but I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, so let's go to the engine. My back's starting to kill me. I don't have an office chair. Right now I'm sitting on a metal folding chair, which is a little bit rough. Starts to get to be a pain to keep sitting on. Okay, so I can only use regular wheat seeds. That is annoying. Well, I do have pumpkins. I guess I could turn those to seeds. What are you doing out here? I'm gonna have to go back to the castle. Luckily, I had started growing a garden out front. So if we're in luck, there'll be plenty of wheat that has grown and is ready to harvest. And it's going to be nighttime. Darn it. Well, I'll just go take a sleep and it'll be day. Okay, good. You have a decent amount, not enough though. And I do have to replant what I take. So we're actually not getting very much at all, considering that. But it's better than nothing, right? I wish I could use the cotton seeds and the barley seeds. That would have been perfect. But no, I don't get perfection. And we're coming to the point where I'm going to be ending the episode, so kind of an uneventful episode. But I did make some new weapons and show you how to modify your tools, so I guess that's a success in a sense. Actually, that's plenty of seeds. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that this mod has logistics pipes, which actually has me pretty excited. I haven't been able to use logistics pipes for quite a long time. Oh, there's a mob. Excuse me, blue slime, you're right where my hole is. And now there's a skeleton in it. Oh, it died. And I cannot pick up its... And I broke my broadsword. So it does like 1 damage. Poke ya! Well, I'm done with this broadsword anyway. Just try and get as much seeds as I can on the way. I don't think I really got anything. But if this is enough, then perfect. If it's not, oh well. I'm hoping I have enough coal too. But I'm going to have to end the episode, so I'll see you later, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave. I'll see you next time. Take care, and goodbye.